Guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. We are here for the big one, and the most important game right now of the season. Leverkusen versus Bayern Munich. The last time we went there, we stunk out a 0-0 draw. Last season, we went there and lost 3-0. They smashed us. They went undefeated. They won a cup, and they won the Bundesliga. Yeah, man, this is a big game. It's a big game. We've got problems. They've got problems. Let's get straight into this. And bless up to everybody. Smash the likes if you haven't already. Hit the damn subscribe button. And yeah, man, I'm here. All due respect to everybody. And yeah, man, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get into this video. So obviously, we're here to do the preview. We're here to talk about the lineup, but we are also here to talk about what's going on. So yeah, let's go on the full match schedule a minute. So in the last game, Leverkusen got beat at home 2-0 in this particular game, which is amazing for us in the league, but it's interesting because that is 2 back-to-back losses. So they are going to come tonight, and they're going to try obviously their best to win. Obviously, doesn't take a genius to know that, of course. But for me personally, they're not going to want three back-to-back losses. So they're going to be fighting no matter what tonight. Obviously, they will anyway, because if they don't win by a significant amount, they obviously go out the Champions League. Duh. But in general, look at it. They've had one loss to Bayern already. They lost to Werder Bremen at home. And if they lose tonight at home, that's significant, man. You know, three back-to-back losses is not good for Xabi Alonso, especially if he wants to be Real Madrid coach. But in general, yeah, it's interesting. This particular match, if it lets me click it, so they got scored on in the 7th minute and then in the 94th minute to win the game for them. They had 18 shots, 4 on target. They had the possession, they had the passes, the passing accuracy, as they always do. They had 10 corners in that as well. Squad-wise, where's the lineup? This is the squad-wise. So various players did get taken off in there. Patrick Schick did play the full 90. Teller was playing as a wing back. You know, he was resting some players, but not as much as obviously we did, and obviously we lost as well. So yeah, it's like I said, it's going to be absolutely ginormous for tonight. It really is. There's no if buts or maybes about it. There just really isn't. So Bayern, on the other hand, obviously we lost our game. We both lost. We lost 3-2 to Bochum. We just rested too many players. Polina got a red card, blah, blah, blah. We don't need to talk too much about it. So this game as a whole, Bayern are obviously up 3-0. So form-wise, we're not doing bad. You know, we're doing good other than that loss. So for me personally, I'm not, you know, disheartened or anything, in my personal opinion. I'm ready for tomorrow and today, and hopefully the lads are gonna, you know, do the job. You know, now possible lineups. This is what Sky Germany's coming out with. So Sky Germany's gone out with Herdecki, Tapsova, Tar, and Kinkempe, Grimaldo and Frimpong, Xhaka and Palacios, Adli, Schick, and Teller. That probably is going to be the case because they don't obviously have Florian Wirtz. He is out. And then their particular Bayern one is Urbig, Lima, Upper, Kim, Davies, Goretzka, Kimmich, Jamal Musiala, Koeman, Olise, and Kane. So that is what Sky Germany is coming out, and they're basically saying is going to be their one. Then we've got one here from Build, which they've actually gone back with the other coach. Other than that, though, it's literally the same, other than the fact that they've got Garcia in at the cam where Wirtz would play. And then ours is literally what was said. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. But without further ado, I feel like we should get into my lineup because this is the Bayern View. We're not Sky Germany, but just in general to give you other, you know, other opinions. You know, that's not just my opinion. This is a must-win game. It really is. So yeah, let's get into it. Lineup-wise, people. Urbig in goal, 1000%. He goes in goal. All right, yeah, maybe, but that would be too risky for me. This guy's got a full match in him, as well as the last, however many minutes when Neuer got himself injured. So, and for me, he plays in the Union game, so he's going to have some match experience. So, yeah, put him in. Lima has to go in there. He's been doing amazing at the moment. I want Stanisic to play there, but he will put Lima in there. Upper has to play. There's no if buts and maybes about it. He's our best centre-back. He's one of the best centre-backs in the world right now. Does he still have a bozo gene in him? Yes. But he has proved under Vincent Kompany that he still can do the job, and he's putting in performance after performance after performance. So, give him the respect. But if he messes up, I'll be there to say it, of course. His partner in crime has to be Ito. It's going to be Kim. And if Kim pisses around or Upper pisses around, I'm going to be fuming. I want Ito playing as a centre-back. He played on the left-back in the other game. Didn't like that. Zia made a great thing when he said the fact that why did we play Ito as left-back and have Stanisic, we should have swapped them. I agree. Left-back is obviously going to be Alfonso. Two midfielders is obviously going to be Kimmich and Goretzka. That's just going to happen. Unfortunately, I would love Kimmich to play right back, but it's just not going to happen. So yeah, it is what it is. In front of them is Jamal Musiala. He's obviously going to play. We've got our superstar. He didn't get injured. Luckily, we're cool, calm, and collected with that. Olasey, one of the best wingers right now. I'd actually say he's the best right winger in the world right now. You know what I mean? Don't come at me with Anthony, either, people. Now, this one. People are going to say Koeman, people are going to say Sane, people are going to say Gnabry, people might say this and that. Me, I'm going with Rafael Guerreiro, not because he scored 2 goals, but he gives that defensive support. Now, for me personally, I put Rafael Guerreiro there, like I said, for that defensive support. He can go up the pitch, he can come back. He can interswap with Alfonso. For me personally, I would do this. Kingsley Coman does not offer anything. Sane does not offer anything. Gnabry does not offer anything. The likelihood he's going to go with one of those 3 stooges, but they don't offer anything for me. I don't see the point in playing them because they don't offer absolutely anything. So put Guerrero in there where he can play as a wing back. I think he comes back. He drops back into maybe into this spot here to give more support. Olasey can drop back as well. And then we have a 4-4, with Jamal in front. So like a 4-4-1-1. Like me personally, we need to defend for our lives tonight because we need to go through. I don't care if it's a stinky 0-0. I don't care what it is. We have to go through. So for me personally, I'm putting Guerrero in there, but the likelihood is he's going to put one of the stooges because Kompany, for some reason, maybe it's to do with their pay or whatever, but yeah, they all need to fucking go. And then obviously Kane's up top. No if buts or maybes about it. Harry Kane will start, and yeah, man. For me personally, if we go 2 goals up, I want Jamal Musiala and Kane off the pitch, and even Olasey maybe. To be honest with you, just generally because why, let's rest them. At the end of the day, he won't do it, but we need to keep these players fit and keep these players, let's not. There's no need for them to be dragging into late game and dragging into late waters and all of that shit. What's the point? If we go 2 goals up, we're through. There's no way anybody is telling me that they will have to score. They will score 6 or they will score 5. I don't see it happening. But hey, let's see what happens. Score-wise, with this team, for me, I'm going with a 2-2 draw. Now, I did say on other shows that I was thinking of a 2-1 loss. I still am, but I'm going with a 2-2 draw. I'm a bit undecided with the 2-1 loss. I know that Leverkusen are going to score, but will Bayern score 2 or will Bayern score 1? That's the thing I'm juggling. So yeah, let me know what you guys think though. I want to know your opinion. Would you go with a similar team that I have gone with? Would you change? Would you put Kim in there? Would you put Koeman in there? Would you put Pellegrini in there? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I've gone with a 2-2 draw. Let me know what you think. And until then, mia san mia, Bayern, do not let us down. There's a reason we love this club. Yeah? Don't let us down.